Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a brand new season of The Flash. This is season 5, episode number 1, which is titled Nora. I am a little bit under the weather, unfortunately. I don't know if you'll be able to tell by my voice, or I'm a little, gonna be a little bit low energy here. My apologies if that's the case, guys. I'll try to do my very best, but once again, got a cold coming up, and I absolutely despise it, because, I don't know, it seems like it just honestly happens to me way too often, but it is what it is, nothing to do about it, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into this season, the last good season, apparently. Well, that's what some people have been, of course, preparing me for. I still don't really know how to feel about that necessarily. I will say that, I even did a poll, actually, on Patreon pretty recently to ask whether people actually wanted me to do the full thing and stuff, and the majority definitely said, like, we'd like you to actually watch it all the way through. And so I'm probably going to do that. Just want to make that clear. I mean, the only reason why I've been expressing reservations is because there are some very dedicated people in the comments basically just like trying to ram it like into me, like, stop at a certain point, don't watch beyond here or here. Some people will say like beyond season 5, and some people will say, well, the start of season 6 still pretty good, and then others are like, again, everybody kind of has their own stopping point, it seems like. I don't know what to really do with that information right now. I am, again, I like to go into stuff like this with an open mind, and especially when you have invested this much time into a show like this, I would like to see it through all the way. And of course, I mean, if quality really does end up going downhill, then that's definitely gonna be a shame to see, and, yeah, I mean, I'll just express how I feel about it when we get to it, right? That's just the thing. I thought that Season 4, which of course I've been reflecting on already quite a bit, was still really good. Not as good as the prior seasons before that. Again, I think that my thinking capacity wasn't always as activated the way it was back in the early seasons. It didn't need to be, you know what I mean? But other than that, we still ended on a really fun twist, I will say, with, of course, Nora showing up and revealing herself to be Barry and Iris's daughter from the future, right? Obviously, because they don't have a kid yet. So, she must have time traveled. That's the only thing I can assume. And, well, I think she might have worded it in the way that she said, like, oh, yeah, this was some kind of accident or whatever, right? I mean, the weird part is that she's been kind of testing the waters, of course, throughout Season 4 by constantly showing up a bunch of times, but not making it clear who she was. So what was she actually doing over here, and what was her plan of action, if you get what I'm saying? That's what I guess we're going to have to find out. Yeah, I'm curious to find out, the details there, and of course right now there's no speculation I can really do yet, because I literally have no idea why she'd be here in the first place, and what could have gone on in that case, right? Other than that, I mean, it's interesting because it kind of feels like a throwback, you could say, to the very first season, of course, where we very much dealt with the future, and somebody, of course, coming from the way distant future where Barry was already fighting Eobard Thawne, this and that, right? That was awesome back then. I don't know if this might actually be related to it. Wouldn't, shock me, honestly. Other than that, yeah, let me think. We defeated the Thinker, of course, in Season 4. We had Harrison actually leaving us and going back to Earth 2, so I'm guessing we'll be making place for a new Harrison this season, or maybe, for once, no Harrison at all. I guess that's possible too, right? Yeah, I'm just, I'm kind of reserved, but excited to dive into a new season of The Flash here. See exactly what it's going to be bringing. So for now, guys, we're going to dive into this new episode. If you enjoy my reactions to the series, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, as always, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. I also have something new that I've added to the Patreon page recently, which is a one-on-one phone call option if you'd like to watch your favorite show together with me, or discuss about stuff, or watch YouTube analyses of particular shows that I've reacted to. I mean, people always have a bunch of requests, right? So that's definitely one way to make that happen, and should be a fun time, of course. So go and check it out for sure. But for now, guys, we're going to dive into this new episode of The Flash.
My name is Nora West Allen.
Oh, shit.
Fastest woman alive. When I'm from, 30 years from now, I'm the guardian of Central City. I'm a speedster, just like my dad.
30 years from now. Yeah, I mean, is your dad still around, though, in that case?
Call me XS.
XS?
Every day I hope to live up to the legacy of the Flash.
Wait, XS is in, like, extra small? I guess so, right? Makes sense.
But I've still got a long way to go.
Boy, what a plot twist. Not just for me, but for everybody in the room.
You're saying you're a daughter named Nora?
After your mother.
Yeah, I figured that already.
Anybody need a refill? No? Just me?
Hey, the good news here is that Barry, Iris, you've had a long, fruitful relationship, apparently.
Cisco Ramon, always cutting the tension with a joke.
She knows him.
I know all of you. You're Caitlin Snow, Ralph Dibney.
And your nickname is Excess.
Clearly not my doing.
Yeah, and Auntie Jenna, I guess, is supposed to be exactly 30 years old. Where she's from in that case.
It's a nickname that you gave me when I was a kid. You said I did everything in excess. For doing things, getting in way over my head, like recently.
This mistake that you made?
Happens to the best of us.
You were the other speedster?
I just couldn't stop myself from getting involved. But something happened when I did, because now I can't seem to go fast enough to open up the Speed Force.
Are we talking about actual time travel here?
Yeah.
Do you just, like, not pay any attention when we have our briefings?
There is a lot to clue you in on when it comes to that, though, Ralph.
Look, nobody said bubkiss about time travel.
Shh. Oh, no, she's not scared. She just said she's hungry. She said she's... Joe!
Dude, this is a cheat code, man. It's gonna be extra easy to keep that baby quiet.
I read her mind. I might not be losing my powers.
Awesome.
Sorry. I know how bizarre this must seem, meeting your daughter from the future as an adult.
Honestly, dude, this really is a relationship killer, man. For Joe's sake, let's hope that Cecile loses those powers. Stack.
But really, this wasn't my plan at all. But I'm kind of stuck here now, so anybody know what to do?
I mean, dude, I still don't fully get it, though. Like, why did she come here in the first place? She just said something about, like, oh, well, yeah, excess, I guess, right? Like, oh, she just wanted to be helpful. She wanted to help Barry out with that. Why did you decide to come back all the way to some much earlier point, though? You know what I mean? You've been around for a while here. I guess she didn't have control over exactly where she would land or something. Maybe she just only put the year in as the input. Not that there is any input to their time traveling. They just go. I still don't know how it works, really.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that's our daughter up there.
We have been lied to before.
Barry.
Well, let's put it to the test. Let's create her right now.
It's gotta be her.
Yeah, actually, technically that wouldn't be possible because then the years wouldn't be matching up. So if she's supposed to be... Okay, how old is she supposed to be? I can't tell, honestly. I'm bad with guessing ages in the first place, especially for kids. But I don't know, she's like 18 maybe? That's what I would think. So she'd have to be born in 12 years from... maybe she's older than that, to be fair. But yeah, definitely some years from now still.
This is gonna link us up with your biometrics.
Ow!
And this little scrunchy doohickey is gonna analyze your connection to the
Speed Force.
The Speed Force, thank you.
Was it just me or was Cisco getting a little nervous?
Quick analysis of her DNA shows patterns that are similar to both of yours.
What about her being stuck here? She definitely has Speed Force in her system. She's just not going fast enough.
How much champagne did you have at Joe and Cecile's?
This is the first opportunity to process my breakup with Gypsy, okay?
Okay, yeah, no. I was kind of worried he was processing that breakup in a different kind of way.
Hey, Wally, can you do me a favor? Can you take the sample to the Legends and see if they have any insight? And maybe worst comes to worst, we can take her home on the Wave Rider?
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Take her home through their own time traveling methods and stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Again, I still don't really know the difference between like Flash using his time travel and then Legends. Well, I do, because when the Legends do it, like, it doesn't fuck with the timeline and stuff, so their version is better.
I'll hurry back. Keep an eye on her.
New ID, keys to the lab.
Iris loves the idea.
Oh, one more thing. We didn't fill your position while you were away, so there are a few cases waiting for you in your lab.
A few.
Get to them fast as you can. Welcome back, Alan.
Yeah, let me guess. Few cases, aka bunch of metahumans to deal with this season.
A few.
What are you working on?
Oh my god.
Hey, so I thought you were gonna stay at Star Labs with your Iris mom. With your mom.
With your Iris mom.
So the fire marshal at the site says crazing in the melted glass suggests a liquid accelerant.
The glass melts under the surface like ice cream in the cracks of a waffle cone.
Like when you get 2 scoops of cookie dough ice cream with extra sprinkles at the Mason Family Ice Cream Shop in Happy Harbor, Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's your daughter, all right, Barry. If you knew about that, you've taken her there.
My parents used to take me there when I was a kid. It's my favorite dessert.
Mine too.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. You're obviously...
She even got his taste receptors.
Yeah, my suit's all torn up. I don't have anything to...
Direct from Cisco's back closet. It won first edition red emblem OG supersuit, total fan favorite.
What, first edition? Wait, are we saying this is like from the very start of the show?
Thank you. I'm gonna handle this. You just... No. You stay. Seriously. Please.
Like a dog.
I'm gonna...
Stay quiet. Hey, that's easy enough.
Going old school today, Flash?
Yeah, it's a little tighter than I remember, though.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you might want to do something.
Now it's my turn, Flash.
Yeah, my man's got the Squid Game polygon mask.
Gridlock?
What are you doing?
No, I
Oh, dude. Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm getting the name more and more. It says she can't help herself. Okay, fair enough. I'm just saying, but electricity and water usually is a pretty damn bad combination.
You're mad at me. I mean, I just didn't think it was a big deal. It was only Gridlock.
Boy, the future's got some great names. It's lighting.
Dude. Cisco's gonna be suffering from his hangover this entire episode.
How did you know who he is?
Flash Museum. It has all the villains and battles in chronological order.
Wow.
So you know this guy's real name?
Mr. Miles, the curator, he scrubbed all the names for legal reasons.
Didn't they set up like a similar thing at Star Labs back in like Earth 2, back in season 2 or something?
I mean, Gridlock was a one and done. You guys beat him in one try, or now because of me, he's on the run and the timeline's all messed up again.
I mean, the longer you stay here, the more things might change. We need to get you home.
What about the tachyon absorption enhancer?
And if we charge it up, we could boost the speed force in her cells, like some kind of thing that boosts speed force in cells.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's... Okay.
Dude, with how much teasing they did last season, I'd be highly surprised we're going to be able to send her back in the span of a single episode. I think she's staying around.
So if Nora can time travel, that means she can create new timelines, right?
Oh, no.
New timelines means that parallel timelines can exist.
No way.
A whole other universe could
No way.
exist. I know.
Wait. And different Earths maybe too? Nah, that's crazy.
There could be an Earth where we're all bad guys, or another Earth where...
Nazis?
Where they never made that last Indiana Jones movie.
Wow, it's kind of playing out like an Indiana Jones movie actually on another Earth.
Think of the possibilities. It's like some kind of a many-verse. And everybody knows about the many-verse.
Multiverse. Yeah. And so do you, Ralph. Preacher.
Ralph, you're starting to sound like me, man, you know? Somebody not having a clue about any of this shit, normally speaking. I swear to God, people have been so... Well, it seems like most people appreciate the fact that, like, I don't recognize the stuff they talk about when other people see it coming from a mile away. It's like they brought up the Squad and Arrow, and I didn't realize that it was about the Suicide Squad, this and that.
What did you think we meant when we said Harry was from Earth 2?
He is from Earth also. You guys really...
Earth... Fair enough, Ralph. No, that one I gotta give you. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You're from Earth too. Yeah, no, exactly. You're from this Earth also.
Hey.
Latte for me and a decaf flash for you.
Dad's lightning bolt is way cooler than lightning lad's. Do you think he's gonna be back soon?
Well, you know your dad. But, you know, this gives us a chance to connect.
Yeah, you can 100% tell that Iris is way more excited about this than Barry is, and she's actually like very comfortable with the idea already too and stuff.
You're not worried about messing things up like he is?
I want to get to know you a little. I will ask you questions about your life, and if I'm right, you just blink twice. I mean, blinking never broke the timeline, right? You are a reporter for a newspaper that you can only read on Instagram.
Instagram, we got like, well, I'm not gonna improvise the name for whatever the fucking app is going to be in the future, but Instagram is no longer relevant. You already know that.
Okay, you are a cop. You're a CSI?
Ooh.
You're CSI.
Oh shit. Oh, maybe she takes after her dad actually a lot. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, she's also a speedster, but in every regard, she might not have much in common with Iris at all. Iris might end up disappointed.
Okay, well, what about you and I? Do we like have dinner every Sunday? Was that a blink?
Oh god.
No, I have something in my eye.
Oh no, Iris, she might hate you just as much as most viewers of this show apparently do. I've been noticing Iris has been getting a lot of hate in the comments, and I don't really see it yet, but you know, we'll see.
Coffee in my time at Jitters is $43 a cup. 2018 is way shui.
Shui?
Shui.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's a future thing.
No, I know, I'm hip. I know what shui means. Like, I'm shui, you're shui, we're shui, baby.
Don't be a tryhard about this stuff. Like, you know, just be yourself.
Did all these suits shrink? And why does it smell so bad?
It's the one you used when you swam against King Shark.
Flash! Zoom wants you dead. I know King Shark is technically a bad guy, but you should see. Just wait. When he fights Grodd, it's...
Spoiler alert.
I mean, you know, we've seen all that shit already though, haven't we? Or is she talking about more encounters in the future actually with that same suit?
Then this is goodbye. I'll see you again in a minute and 27 seconds, but when you see me again, I'll be a baby.
I'm
No
sorry
way.
we didn't get to spend more time together.
Oh, it's my mom. We spend our whole lives together.
Yeah, I don't know that Iris is that sure about that actually right now. And you're making it very clear that you're hiding something from her especially.
All right.
No. Damn. See, no hugging Iris at all? Like, what the fuck is going on? Kind of feel bad for her.
Did they already leave?
Yeah, why? What's up?
We have to stop them.
Oh. You knew that was happening. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm guessing this right here was the reason why.
Sorry I was too late. It took me a while to find where the legends were. But we got their Gideon to scan Nora's blood sample.
What'd she find?
Negative tachyons.
Instead of speeding you up, they slow you down.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I was just joking. That's a real thing.
What about the Wave Rider? Can the legends take her back?
If negative tachyons come anywhere near the riders, time drives, the reaction will vaporize the shit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can offset the tachyon absorption enhancer to negate the reaction somehow.
I don't know. I feel like we found an objective for this entire season, actually. How the hell do we get her back?
Hey, guys.
How'd we miss this?
I guess this is a parting gift from DeVoe.
I'll work on this. Why don't you guys go help Ralph with the Gridlock crime scene, okay?
I can come
Please,
help.
No.
We just can't let this get any worse, all right?
She really has this crazy tendency to want to involve herself with literally everything, man. I mean, technically, like, I guess Barry has the same thing. I mean, you gotta have that as a superhero, but especially because she's like, technically new to the team and stuff, it kind of comes across as a little forced, obviously, to me as a viewer, right?
Killer Frost has been gone since the night that DeVoe took over your body.
Nobody tells me anything.
Is she gone for good?
I hope not. Cisco vibed me back to when Killer Frost and I were younger.
Yeah.
You've been a meta since you were a kid?
I guess so.
Did you see anything else?
Just that my dad was there.
Well, that's something.
Well, and it was some kind of accident or whatever going on, right? Like she fell off of a bike or what, she got hit by a car.
He gets lightning punched by Barry.
His dark matter levels increased.
Gridlock hits back.
Even higher.
His cells absorbed the kinetic energy.
That would increase his dark matter quotient, thereby increasing his powers. Then whatever movement he's exposed to,
The stronger he's gonna get.
So if
Ooh.
Gridlock keeps moving, he becomes unstoppable.
That is a good power to have, man, just to keep getting stronger that way.
You're the guy that went back in time to borrow Snart before he died.
I know.
You changed fate to save my life. Now that our daughter is here in front of us asking for our help, you expect me to believe that you're worried about the timeline?
Nora shouldn't be here.
I mean, I don't know if we know for a fact that there wouldn't be any consequences if she stays, right? Like, if that's the case, that might, that might make things a little different, but isn't she also simultaneously missed where she's actually from? Yeah, right? So, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, obviously. I can't blame Barry.
I've always wanted a family. I knew that one day we'd decide to have a baby. I'd be there for the sonogram, I'd hear her first heartbeat. But her being here now, don't you feel like we missed all those firsts, that we skipped all the good stuff?
Still have all of those firsts, just not in that order.
But my whole life's been out of order.
I mean, what the hell? What? Honestly, like, what are we saying at that point, though? Like, she's staying around, we're still gonna have her at the same time, and then there'll be two of them, I guess, in the same timeline.
I don't know, I just thought that when it was our turn to have a kid, life would let us have this one little thing, just once.
Yeah, I mean, nothing about your life ever has been normal, and apparently ever will be.
We're only gaining something extra, Barry, and if we figure this out, I mean, by the time we do have a baby, we are gonna be the best parents ever. You're gonna be there to put that quarter under her pillow, and you're gonna be there to drive her to her first day of school, and you're gonna be there to cheer on her first run.
What about you, though? Dude, is that what makes this whole situation so awkward? That, like, Iris dies again or something? Is that what we're talking about here? Is that why Nora is like so... I mean, yeah, I guess that would kind of explain why she still wanted to be so desperately at the wedding and stuff, but she doesn't want to talk to Iris necessarily, you know what I mean? And she's like awkward around her. If she simply wasn't around at all, that would make more sense.
We have a kid who defied the laws of physics. It's pretty shway.
Yeah, as eager as she is, you'd think that she was the one that grew up with a parent. And...
What's wrong?
Is he figuring it out?
Nothing. I'm gonna be right back.
What did he just realize, though? Also, I feel like Sway is almost as bad as Swoopy. Not nearly that bad, though, but... Yeah, there's no Iris on that picture.
You said that you spent your whole life with your mom, but you didn't say the same for me.
My poker face is that bad, huh?
Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh, it's the other way around. What the fuck? So she she actually misses him real badly, and this is why she does everything her dad does and takes after him that way. Yeah.
How long?
So this is still a thing, I guess, right? He goes missing. It's like literally, it's the original. Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore, man. It gets too fucking complicated. Like, I can't. You're not gonna have me still thinking back to season 1 again and stuff. You know, I mean, I'm still not sure whether we now actually dealt with Eobard sort of definitively. But I think we were supposed to have, right? But then we still ended up meeting him a couple of times. Obviously, Eddie literally killed himself to have Eobard not be there and to have him lose. Well, apparently, judging by what Gideon says here, though, like, Flash still goes missing.
You never come back.
Yeah. That's a rough one. I mean, I'm sure that he probably didn't die or something, right? It's just he never found a way.
I was born a few years before you vanished, but I don't have any memories of you.
So the wedding
It was pretty much the first time I met you. I'd imagined so many different things to say to you. Still can't believe I went with remember to say I do.
It's crazy that here I thought it was like about her simply being comfortable with Barry actually, and you know, being used to having him be around. Whereas with Iris, again, like I kind of suspected maybe Iris actually, I mean, we kind of had that storyline, of course, which is supposed to die in the future. But I was once again kind of figuring like, maybe Iris actually dies. And so, you know what I mean? It turns out to be like the opposite kind of.
You're not stuck here, are you?
Found it in the museum archive. Negative tachyons harnessed on demand.
Wow.
This didn't have to be a secret. Why'd you keep this from us?
Because if you knew I could have gone home, you would have sent me back. I mean, it's like you said, Dad, speedsters have to be responsible.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of sense why she was around for that long already before, right? And why she was obviously inspecting all their, you know, well, moments together or whatever, whether at Jitters or at the wedding and stuff. Like, she wanted to be there.
But I'm not responsible, am I? I'm just selfish and really, really bad at being a speedster.
Nora, you're not bad.
No, you're just human with emotions that make a lot of sense. Still doesn't mean that this is necessarily the right choice, of course, but...
I mean, I can do some cool things, you know? Sometimes I run so fast, I reverse time a bit. But I can't do the things you can. I don't even know how to phase yet.
Guess there's only so much you can learn from a museum.
What about your mom?
Yeah, she's around, you know, it's just me and her.
I get the feeling like it might still actually be just you, right? Like, I don't know, maybe Iris was like struck with grief, or I don't know that she's grown up with Iris.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't.
Being there for her.
I just wanted to see you so badly.
I missed all your firsts. I was so worried about screwing up your childhood. Screwing up our family, but I'm not even there.
Barry, we need you in the cortex.
Yeah, now suddenly this actually becomes kind of a gift, right? Like a newborn kid would be.
I scanned the crime scene photos and got a match. This is not Lang's first rodeo.
So how do we find this guy without Sally the satellite?
We don't need a satellite to hack a cell phone. We'll find it by the airport. Got it, because he's on a plane that just took off. Central City Air Flight number 5201.
Ooh.
Why would he get on a plane?
Where is he off to?
Because he's gonna crash it.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Damn, but he's already in the air right now, so... Oh, fuck. How do you get in there?
You gotta buckle that thing in, too. Well, it must be something priceless to get its own seat.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, is he even after the contents of the fucking suitcase in that case? I mean, again, in that case. See, I mean, he's just hell-bent on crashing the plane, like Barry said.
Plane just lost an engine.
If Gridlock takes out the other engine, the pilot won't be able to avoid the buildings.
Oh, no. That would be massive carnage.
Not if you phase the plane through the buildings. I read about you doing the same thing to a plane in the future when you were fighting Mob Rule.
Can you two do that?
Phase the plane through the buildings. Does he need to be in there for that?
The three of us. I mean, the three of us might be able to do it.
No, I can't phase anything.
The plane is still ascending. Once he blows up the other engine, it's gonna slow down and point downwards.
It'll give us about 10 seconds of 0 Gs on the plane.
Okay.
0 Gs means no kinetic energy, means Gridlock has no powers.
Can you breach them onto
Okay.
and go?
But I don't have a suit.
I actually have a backup.
Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, no. This is a new one, though. We've not seen him wear something like this.
Damn, Gina, I made that?
Ryan Choi, actually.
Oh, this is a super suit.
Not sure I really like the helmet part that much, but we'll go with it.
Guys, he just took out the other engine.
Don't drink and vibe. I feel like I'm gonna hurl.
Yes, as Saul Goodman would say, don't drink and vibe, but if you do, call me.
5, 4, 2.
Here we go.
1.
Oh, wow. Oh. Dude. 4 men. Okay. Actually, yeah, that works too.
Okay, everybody stay calm, all right? Stay calm.
I mean, the plane is still crashing, though. That's the problem, right? Yeah, cool that we took care of him. I thought we were gonna get him out of this thing.
Hey, take a walk, all right? We got this.
Yeah, here we go.
Barry, hurry.
It's not working. I can't do this.
I mean, dude, she's had no practice. That's the problem.
Feel its electricity pumping through your veins, traveling to every nerve in your body like a shock you never want to end. We're part of something greater. Part of something greater.
Part of the Speed Force.
That's right.
It must be difficult to be so physically aware in a panic situation like this, though.
Everybody, hold on!
Oh, shit. We going right through there? Oh, boy. Damn. That's one. Question I have is, where are we crashing, though? In the water somewhere? Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's pretty perfect, dude. All we need is some rubber rafts to get us out now, I guess.
Your face.
First time.
Awesome. We can also vibe teleport everybody out of there, right? That would work.
Well, Gridlock's off to Iron Heights Meadowing.
Where he won't be moving from for a very long time.
I'm glad we got a team up.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Tachyon Absorption Enhancer 2.5.
We haven't tested it yet, but it should counterbalance the negative tachyons in Nora's cells.
Damn, they've been working so hard on that, and it was all to no avail.
Maybe we hit pause on this thing.
Ooh.
You want Nora to stay?
Now I'm thinking that maybe we should make sure her powers are working correctly before we send her home.
I'm not surprised.
It's risky, but I don't know. I mean, Wally and I were talking about it.
There are some historical events that are soft. Basically, you change those, it's not going to affect much else. And then there are those that are fixed. You mess with them, and all sorts of craziness starts to happen.
Okay.
Like the night my mom died, changing that created Flashpoint.
Isn't Iris gonna be feeling all lonely, though, in the future? She's got nobody now. She's lost both her husband and her daughter.
Looks like Nora is gonna need a place to stay.
Yes, and I'll stay in the lounge. This lounge.
Huh.
What? Damn.
Wait, did we never, like, discover this room before, actually? Where did this come from?
Dad, you knew about this?
I've been napping in here since day.
I went to a monastery and I was trying to find myself, but I was really close.
You want to go back, don't you?
Yo, this place has a balcony and everything. Man.
I just got here. I don't want to leave the team. I don't want to leave you.
Everybody in this room loves you. You didn't finish what you set out to do. And nobody's gonna get in your way.
Wally's just giving us a constant reminder that, like, he's no longer really gonna be part of the show, I think.
Will you take care of him, XS?
You got a kid, Flash. I thought I missed out on my chance to connect with Nora, but now that she's staying, I get another shot.
If you could have seen her on that plane, you know that you guys are already connected. She was fearless. Just like you.
I mean, I'm guessing that actually this thing that I keep bringing up about, like, oh, Iris being all alone now in the future, like, is not necessarily true, because she's going back, but then technically when she does go forward again into the future, she can just decide to basically go to exactly the point where she left or whatever, right? So it's like Iris in the future is not even going to notice for a single second that she's gone.
We have a daughter together.
Yeah. In the end, everything works out. We get our happy ending.
Oh boy. Yeah, she still has no idea about that.
Hey!
If Barry can go back in time, why didn't he stop the Thinker from killing me? Kidding, I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. Besides, if he did that, who knows? He might have created a timeline where I died in that particle accelerator explosion.
Wishful thinking. Kidding. I'm glad you're here.
For a second I was worried we were gonna get Ralph Dibny back with a vengeance mission.
Yeah, well, time travel's not the only mystery I solved. While you guys were fighting Gridlock, I was running this down.
What's this?
An answer, and a lot more questions.
Ooh, about Killer Frost.
It's my father's death certificate.
Friend at County helped me out with that. The ME who signed off on it, Cameron Mockant, he doesn't exist.
So this death certificate
It's a fake.
Oh no, her dad probably never actually died. So what? Was her dad involved with, like, something, well, either shady or, you know what I mean? Like something weird or interesting, I guess, or whatever, right? And that, honestly, that might have had everything to do with the Killer Frost stuff. Maybe he was, like, actually responsible for... Oh, fuck. Yeah, right. What was it? Like, do we know what her dad was supposed to be? Also like a scientist maybe or something? Maybe her dad actually set her up with that.
My name is Nora West Allen, and I'm the fastest woman alive. Now I'm trying to live up to the legacy he created, so that one day I'll stop him from ever disappearing. I'm XS. How shui is that?
Wait, actually, is she gonna be traveling forward to the point where he goes missing to, at that point, try to stop that from happening? Guess that makes sense too. Gridlock again. Okay, you don't have to tell me anything anymore. Gridlock is breaking out. Some electric sword. Yeah, it seems like they're actually coming to rescue him, I guess, right? Oh shit. Who the hell is this? At first I thought it was like fucking Dementors again.
Who the hell are you? Whoa. What do you want?
For all of you to die.
Ooh. Okay, actually, I don't think this is a good thing for you, buddy. Damn. You are gonna get ripped into, my friend. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now, so I'll see you there.